Yes, 200. We are now at 200 on Breyer horses. Just on Breyers. And that's low. And, oh, yeah! Yes!
It's Jeremy. How the Hales are you? Hope you're doing well. We sure are, because yesterday we had a huge gold and silver treasure chest of just awesomeness. If you haven't seen that video, we'll make sure we put it in the comments. We'll pin that comment so you can just click on it and watch it. Today, we're going to dig in and see if we can find any more gold and silver, because who doesn't like gold and silver? Come on, let's go. Let's see.
This unit is still so perplexing. It's not often you get a unit that the food isn't out of date. For example, December dates on this food. I found a full meal in a crock pot. I had to throw it all away. It's just like her life was completely boxed up as fast as possible and put into a storage unit. I even found a church bulletin at a place where I preached, where they had a women's retreat at a place that I ran with 45 plus horses on 175 acres. I've probably met this woman in the past, but we can't figure out what happened. We can't find the obituary. We can't find any next of kin. We can't find anything. All we know is we have her stuff. This unit is just so odd and weird to me. In one part of the tote, we have brand new thermal underwear. The other part of the tote, we're growing old, moldy onions. And this isn't the only tote with onions in it. So again, we don't show everything. You would never want to watch a whole week of us unboxing this whole thing. We edit and we show you the good stuff. But this is so perplexing to me. I'm showing you the odd stuff. Look at this. I found another tote that says jewelry box on the top. Unfortunately, it says empty. So George isn't here, unfortunately, and I won't be seeing her till we go camping tomorrow for her birthday, which it is her birthday tomorrow. If you want to tell George happy birthday, just put a happy birthday George down in the comments, and when she replies and hearts and likes all your comments, she'll make sure she sees that. And that is not what I was anticipating. But what do we have here? Oh, look at this. We have $1 million. You see that? 1 million. That's what we got right there. The $1 million. This looks like a blanket or a throw. I can tell you where it's going to go. I bet you this, it's made in 1990. This is going to go behind, instead of a green screen, we're going to have a $1 million screen. Here is the jewelry chest. All right, let's set this aside. Okay, it was in a pink tote, and it sounds like loose change. Yeah, it spins. What's it do? Oh, I see loose change. I don't know if I did that right or not. All right. No actual jewelry, just loose change. Bum, bum, bum. This unit gets odder and odder. Look at this. We got a box that says Hummel and Spice. It's got poop all over it. The totes have dirt and dust. I mean, part of me just wonders, was all of this kept in a horse barn with birds up above pooping down, and then it got moved into storage? I don't know. Let's find out what's inside. This story's just killing me because we can't figure it out, and I want to understand it, which I always want to understand on everything. Let's hope for Hummels. I don't know the value of Hummels. I just know people collect Hummels. Oh, here's something. Here's, look at that. It's not broken. Made in Japan. I don't know anything about Hummels. So if you guys do, you're going to have to help me out on this one, because I know nothing. Is this a Hummel? Made in occupied Japan. I've been to Japan. I don't remember Hummels. Do Hummels have some kind of marking that say Hummel? And are they from Japan? Is this an actual Hummel? Because this, that doesn't look like a Hummel to me. 1951. Can you read that? Oh wait, that does say, does that say Hummel? I think that says Hummel. Right there. 1951, maybe that is a Hummel. Again, I just know people collect them. I don't know anything about them. Here is a bird made in Japan. So we may have some big money. We may have a score. I mean, I suppose one of these could be just as much as... There we go. Made in Germany. That's probably a Hummel then, right? It says Seester. Yeah, right there, Hummel. You see that on the edge? Right there. So that is a Hummel. Does the other one, did the other one have it on the edge? No, that just said made in Japan. I'm not sure that other one was a Hummel. Holy cow. Glass grapes. I mean, if they were real grapes, I'd be eating them. But I have to save them grapes for the weekend. Oh, here's another Hummel. Okay, this has 1972 on the... Actually, 1955. Look at that. So it has a 55 stamped. She loves me not. Hummel on the back. And somebody picking flower petals. And this was what? In a barn with birds pooping on it? I did some searching and some digging, and I'm trying to get a hold of this story, and I found some information. While this was a single woman, I don't think this was the unicorn that Mike, Storage Auction Pirate, was looking for. But we might have to, you know, we keep saying if we hit 75,000 subscriptions, we're going to head out west just for the fun of it and celebrate. We might have to take that out west with us. There's another little baby unicorn. Well, what I did find out after hours and hours of searching, I found letters from 1959 from this individual's dad to her mom. And then I found the obituary of her dad and her mom. Her mom died first, and then her dad died months later, and frankly, probably, as I'm sure you're aware, of a broken heart. Her mom and dad started this whole POA thing, Ponies of America, and we're so heavily involved in it. As a matter of fact, we've got brochures and documents all the way from the early 50s. Look at this. That has got to be one of the creepiest things I've ever found in a storage unit. I think it's real fur. Oh my goodness, that's creepy. And here's another one. Look at that. How creepy. And this has got to be one of the coolest things I've ever found. Look at that. Oh, it works! Yeah. It rumbles too. That is awesome. How cool. That is sweet. Okay. So, at any rate, she never married. In the obituary, it gave her name. And she was not married. There was a dog survived, which we have found out that was a wiener dog. Boy, George would be proud of me right now. And it says there was also a stable of horses that survived after them. I'm not sure what that is. Would these be bookends or something like that? Oh, look at that. Remember I told you she collects mushrooms. If you didn't see yesterday's video, there's a moral right there. As a matter of fact, if you want to see somebody going out and finding morals, which is a treasure hunt in itself, Jason Thrift Trader put up a video of moral hunting. I think she collected different mushrooms than he did. So don't worry about that. Here's a photo album. Yeah, look at that, the old school stuff. So there's no doubt that she's got her parents' stuff in here. And her parents passed away in 2006, both of them. And so I found their obituaries. Here's a tablet. There's a full tablet. There's a nice tablet. Look how big that screen is. An Acer. To take that home, try that out. Okay, so I've seen pictures of her. Obviously, I have tons of pictures, especially on horseback. There's more horse, whatever that is. And I don't know how to put this delicately, but honestly, I think Down syndrome. To be very, very blunt, very, very blunt, and very, very honest, based on what we've seen so far. We don't know how to contact, and we still can't find her, but we have found the obituaries of the parents. So now I'm at a point of wondering, oh, look at that Kentucky Derby. She obviously inherited everything from the parents. Oh, cool. There's a, is that a pepper? Is it three is a pepper, or 3 is salt? So she obviously inherited everything. Oh, there's the other one right there. Look at that. Look, here's the pair. And did it go in the barn? Was it all in the stable? And then what happened to her, we still have no clue. So all of the gold and jewelry, if you didn't see the video where we found close to $10,000 of appraised jewelry, then a long time ago appraised jewelry, then that was yesterday's. What is this? Oh, look. What did I just do? Do you guys remember when I found that cast iron fly ashtray? Oh, wait, here's a there. Oh, how cool is that? Look at that. This must be an ashtray. There's a 50-cent piece right there. Is this gold? Is this more gold? Is this more gold? I wouldn't be shocked if this is more gold. We have found so much gold and silver in this unit. And I think I was just telling you, we found that we think it's her parents. So she inherited everything. She's never been married, and boom, that's it. And we don't know where she is. Might have passed away. Might be in care somewhere, based on some of the conditions. Some other cool stuff. It's just, oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at the old domino set. Now, some of you may not believe this, but this stuff is pretty highly collectible to the right person. I can't read what that says. Do you guys know what that says? Any of you collectors out there, do you know what that is, so we can look it up on eBay and find the actual value? How cool is that? Oh, jeez, I just knocked them all over. Captain Fumble Nuts. There's a kitchen strainer. That's a brand new cowboy boot kitchen strainer. Sweet. This. Wahlburgers. You get, nuh-uh. Yeah, huh? This is so random. This is so weird. What's this? Anybody know what this is? It says Molly on it, I think. Here is a Hoosier Cup, first place, pewter. So it's a pewter cup. You know, that thing that you're on right now watching, the pewter. Ooh, look at that brand new chapstick. This, I'm saving that. Holy cow. This is cast iron. Look at this, guys. Look how thick the tail is. Look at there, GT. GT, what does that stand for? This is cast iron. This is heavy. I'm sure there's value in this. I just don't have time to look it up on eBay right now. Wow. This unit is just so incredible. Fork you up. We've got a French fry cutter. We got some, looks like some lighters. Merry Christmas, 1957. Hope you can see that. Here's another lighter. There's some knives down here. Some lighter covers. don't know if those have any value or not. Look at this. Red Shed Spur picture. That's a picture frame. Horses. Alapalooza. Ryan saddle. Remember the saddle we found? It was a Ryan. Ryan saddle. I wonder if her saddle is in there. And look, there's a signature down there. Anybody know who that is? The Curiosity Shop, established by Charles Dickens. And then there's a signature. Check this box out. It says Dad's Flag, and I can see the stars there. And we already know that he served in the Air Force. It was during peacetime. It was right after World War II. And so he knows what we're going to find in here, and I kind of want to do it respectfully. You know, that flag should be displayed better than that for sure. It looks like it's been in here for quite a while. So we're gonna, we need to do something to take care of that flag. My guess is this is a service flag. Yeah, this is a service flag for sure. So we're gonna set that right over here. Let's see what else we have. Let me look at this real quick. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at these photos. Look at that old train, old locomotive. Here's another one, old locomotive. Old baby picture. Let me see what's going on in here. Wedding. Oh, there we go. I bet you that's him. Don't you think? Wouldn't you think that's him in uniform? Oh wow, look at this old photo. Not a single smile. That reminds me, this is a picture of YouTube trolls. Miserable lives, so they try and make everybody else's lives miserable. Don't know how to crack a smile. Don't know when a joke is a joke. Oh cool. Holy cow, look at that. You see that there with the pole in the tire? Look here. We got some ammo. This box is filled. Yep, with turkey shot. Yep, turkey load right there. Right there. Here's another one. I'll grab it. Yep, there it is. And it is a little mixture in that one. That one's a bit of a mixture. Oh, here's another bullet. Wico. I don't know what this one is. Do you guys? Alright, all my gun people. Any of you know what that one is? It's definitely for men. Chapstick. That's what it is. Some really gross chapstick. That's old. Alright. See what else we got here. The U.S. Constitution, right to succeed. Some photo. Oh, look at that. November 55. I bet that's him. Air Force. He served in the Air Force. Yep, that's the base. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, look, we got a box down here. Here, let's move that out. Alright. Let's see what we have. Looks like we have a ton of paperwork. A lot of it. Any wills? Any... Alright, I'll go through this and I'll show you if anything is cool in it. I did find a few more things that I thought you guys would actually enjoy seeing. Matchbooks. Fort Ticonderoga. So, you may not believe it, but Matchbooks that could sell for a lot of money on eBay. This was actually in the box. I missed it pulling stuff out. Now, this is pretty cool too. I found the warranty for his Winchester pump-action shotgun. Okay, bought it with an extra 28-inch barrel. Now, that being said, I don't know if the shotgun's in here, but that's pretty good indicator that we could have it because it looks like she has everything of Mom and Dad's. Now, this was really cool as well. This is his certificate of service in the armed forces, particularly in the Air Force, and his honorable discharge. Pretty cool there. Now, I wanted to show you something really cool here. I actually have, I gotta figure out how to show this. I have his loan statement for his car. Now, you want to know what the amount was that many years ago? Here we go. This was the loan for a car back then. Only $2,335.32. That number today can't get you anything. Want to see something else cool? His mortgage. Check this out. This is just unheard of. His mortgage amount, $8,000 in 1965. $8,000. That's about the amount of my credit card statement every month, which I run multiple businesses off of that. But $8,000 would get you a house back then. We've got this monster footstool, end of the bed, I don't know, but it's on a hinge. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. I kind of figured it'd be horses. When I picked that up and that thing moved, actually that's broken. I wonder if anything's hidden in there. We got a giant horse blanket. Oh, whoa, we got a lot of stuff under here. Okay, a beautiful giant horse blanket. Let's move that on. And, okay, poster of a horse. Oh, I hope these are Breyers. I hope these are Breyers. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, can you guys see this? Now, I'm looking for the markings. Do you guys know where to find the Breyer? Right there. Right there. It's a Breyer. You see the marking there? Now, that means this thing could be worth nothing, and it could be worth a ton. And here's another one, and it's a Breyer. There's the marking right there. So another Breyer. So let's just take on average. Let's say they're $25 a piece. So that's $50. $50. And I don't see a marking on this one. So we're at 50 right now. This one I don't see a marking on. No marking there. This one is marked $75. We're just going to say $75. There's a giant rooster. Remember Wade over at Wade's Venture, size does matter. And here is another rooster. Here is another, that's not a Breyer. Where were we? $75? I gotta go to the other side. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That rooster lost his feathers. He's gotta get his groove back. Oh, yeah, here, look, we got heads sticking out. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, what is that? All right, snowman, we're just gonna set that aside. We're at $75. Yeah, come on. Yep, okay. Wait, that one's probably not worth as much. That one's got a little bit of a storage auction pirate peg leg right there. So we're gonna set him aside. Okay, we are at $75. And I can't see on that one. And there's a marking, but it's not Breyer. I'm hoping for more Breyer. There's a marking, but not Breyer. I don't know what other markings would be good. I can't even read it. Another horse. You horse lovers will know for sure. Another horse. Another horse missing the back leg. What's this? Sheets. Careful. Careful. Oh man, look at all these horses. Is that a Breyer? Yep, another Breyer. There's a Breyer. Let's say $100 now. And this, see the marking is in on the leg, but it's not Breyer. I don't know what it says. Maybe you guys can pause it and read it. This one is not a Breyer. Cool toys. I mean, for those who think they're toys. Okay, so now, and the snowman globe just busted all over it. Okay, we're at 125. Don't worry. Snowman globe was worthless. It was just going to be donated anyway. All right. Oh, holy crap! Holy crap! Look at this one. Look at that one, guys. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, we got something. She's supposed to be on something. They definitely had wiener dogs. We've seen pictures. Okay, there's a Breyer. So now we're at 150. Breyer. Now we're at 175. We're going on average. Some of these bigger ones are going to go for more, obviously. So we're going average, $25 per Breyer, which is low. So I think we're at 150. I don't see anything there. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes! 175. We're at 175 just on Breyer horses. And yes, 200. We are now at 200 on Breyer horses. Just on Breyers. And that's low. And oh, yeah! Yes! Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. Okay, and do I see a marking? Where's the marking? Okay, I don't see a marking on this one. I'm sorry, I got a little excited. This is cash money in the bank. There's Breyer. Breyer, we're now at 225. I'm going to move over. If we're at the end of this, we could be at 300 just at the end of this. And we are Breyer. We are now at 250. That's another Breyer. Oh, I can't believe this. Can you believe how many horses and how much? There's 275. $275 in Breyers. And we are at 300. 300 just on these horses. That's a low average. 300. How much did you guess just on the horses? Wow. Wow.